Hello, and welcome back to another Starfield video. Anyways guys, this video is going to be a little bit different to the other ones. This is going to be the first of a series of videos, and it's going to cover combat. So, the goal here is for me to show you how to dominate Starfield. Now, I know most of you guys are restricted to 1 to 2 hours gaming a day. You have family responsibilities, you have other responsibilities. You know, it is life likes to throw curveballs at you, so... you know, when you do want to sit down and play for that 1 hour, when you want to, you know, isolate yourself from the world, how do you squeeze the most out of this game and have the most fun you possibly can? So we'll start off with the combat. As always, the baseline is going to be very hard difficulty, but if you can apply this on very hard, you can apply it on normal mode as well, or hard, whatever it is you're playing on. And also I'm level 40 in a level 75 system, which is the highest system you can go so far from what I've seen anyway. And we'll be facing enemies all the way up until level 98, right? So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. So you need 3 basic weapons for this, right? Any kind will do, legendary, non-legendary, so your 3 hardest hitting weapons. You need 1 short to medium range weapon. This is going to be a go-to. This is the weapon that ammo is abundant. You can, you know, pick it up anywhere. So running this weapon won't break the bank, and you know, it's always readily available. So for this one here, I'm using the Kodama. And this is a God Roll Kodama, has Furious, which is a busted perk. So is Crippling, and so is Tesla, right? So it's modifiers upon modifiers upon modifiers. And this covers that short to medium range combat. Then I have my long range weapon, and then I have the Nuka. What I mean by Nuka is, this is a weapon that you can roll in and smash someone's face in. You know, when you hit those level 100 opponents and you're 6 levels lower, you're under leveled, this is the weapon that's going to get the job done. But this is also the weapon that costs the highest to run, and the ammo is not readily available, right? So, anyways, let's get into it. Also, what you want to do is for all of your weapons, so for all your weapons, you want to assign them to a hotkey. So that can be your 1, that can be number 2, and that can be number 3. So what this will ensure is you can switch quickly between them in combat, right? And now I'll give you the biggest tip anyone can when it comes to combat and maneuverability, guys. Movement is king in this game. It will save your ass. So, we'll go further in this when we go in the skill tree, but leveling up your jetpack is crucial because it will make you so quick and hard to hit as well, right? Look at this. You can just shift back to front. You just move so quick, right? Anyways, so here you want to scope it out. You want to always hug the corners, right? Never charge in there without knowing what you're walking into. And then you just play the angles. As you can see, we're getting lit up from everywhere here. So what you want to do is you either take him on at a distance or you close the distance. It is up to you guys how you prefer to play. Another go-to for me is the damage reduction. So your Heart and your Frostwolf. These 2 in combination will make you untouchable, right? Heart. It's damage resistance by 200, and Frostwolf is 40% increased damage, 50% movement speed, and 50% noise reduction, which we don't really care about, right? So now we're gonna make sure when we attack this facility, we can just close the distance so quick between them, right? And we don't get melted in the process, because we will be taking some damage here. They're very high level opponents, as you can see here. Also, I'm hitting him in the limbs because you saw my weapon does a lot more damage when I hit the limbs, and you want to preserve as much ammo as possible. See here how we're playing the angle. We're just in and out of cover, and then we're gonna go in here. And unfortunately we hit the boss straight away. So what you want to do here is you want to switch to your hardest hitting weapon. In our case is the Elemental Advanced Mag Storm, and we're just gonna go and roll in for it, right? Also, you don't want to hold the button. You want to tap it. See how I'm tapping? Just to preserve that extra ammo. Wait for him to finish. We're hugging that corner, playing the angle, wait for him to shoot at us again. Just bait him a little bit. Alright, and now in we go. Otherwise, this guy is going to absolutely melt us. If we take him toe to toe, we got no chance, right? Yep, and that's how you kill him. Now that guy's dealt with, we can go back and we can switch to a normal weapon, which is the Kodama, or you can quick switch to it. It's up to you guys how you want to do it. But this is where your best loot will come from, right? Unfortunately, I got shafted here, but they usually drop legendaries or epics, right? Level 74 there. We also got a robot down there. But you can see the pattern here, right? We just play the angle. Don't be a Superman, don't be a hero. It doesn't pay off. Play the angles, be patient. And I guarantee you will clear any content in this game. Anything and everything. Anything the game can throw at you, you'll be able to handle it. Anyways guys, that's it for this one. Please let me know your thoughts. I will also show you the spec tree in a second. But dashing, it is king. Like, just being able to move so quickly from point A to point B will save your life, right? So, what does my skill tree look like? I would say a must-have is ballistics and laser weapons. If you're using particle beam, you can go and spec into particle beams. So these two maxed out for me. I only have 1 point in heavy weapon and rifle. You know, you can slot in there later on in the game, but for now, I would say please just these two are a must. Reload absolutely helps, right? Because it will get you out of a tight spot when you run out of ammo, and you'll be running out of ammo in your mag constantly here, right? Sniper, look, it's up to you. I don't find these specs anything game breaking. What it is game breaking though is the armor penetration. This is key, right? Just being able to ignore 50% of armor and then get another 25% armor reduction. But on like critical hit, it is king, right? It's crucial. I cannot overstate the importance of that. Crippling is good. So human enemies have a 30% increased chance to either enter a down state after taking enough damage. So most of the enemies you'll be coming up against this game is going to be pirates, spacers, ecliptic, Varun, and all humans, right? So just being able to have that 30% chance to like down them after they take enough damage is really good, right? So if you're versing someone like level 98 and you down them, that's free damage. And last but not least, sharpshooting. So you want to get that headshot damage up, and then you can just level up the rest if you deem them appropriate, right? Anyways guys, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate your time, and you guys have been absolutely phenomenal. This channel is really taking off in the past week or two, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. Once again, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.